Hello everybody, it's Stitching Joanne here with my World of Cross Stitching magazine preview. It's issue 234. Thanks for your feedback last time on the different format. You all seem to prefer where I just put pictures in, so I'm going to do that again this time. So here is the front cover of this month's magazine. As you can see, it's a bit more Christmassy, and I think this robin's really cute. Next up, these are the free gifts. The first one is a 16-month calendar, which has these 6 designs inside. I'm not mad keen on them myself. I don't know whether maybe it's the colours or what, but that's quite a few big charts there if you wanted to do those. The next free gift is this cute Christmas teddy holding Robin. So it's just a card with the chart on it there, and the DMC list. So next up, as I say, we've got this robin by Claire Comerford. Approximate stitching time 65 hours. It's got cross stitch, fractionals and back stitch, and is for the advanced beginner. Now this one has been done on 14 count cream Ada and is 12 by 12 inches. This design has around 26 colours. So the next project in here is A Trio of Trees by Doreen Jones. These take approximately 35 hours, contain cross stitch, fractionals, back stitch and French knots, and again for the advanced beginner. I like how it's been framed in this kind of aperture mount board. This design has 14 colours and has been stitched on 14 count white Ada. You can either stitch them individually, which they've done on 8 by 6 inches of fabric, or to do all 3 together you'd need a piece of fabric 11 by 18 inches. This next design I really like as well. It's these little dogs, they're West Highland Terriers, in their little Christmassy outfits. So this is called the Sweet Dog Sampler by Lucy Heaton. Stitching time of approximately 45 hours. It has cross stitch and back stitch and is for the beginner. This has been done on 14 count white Ada measuring 14 by 14 inches, and it has 16 colours. The next design here is the Wishes Granted. It is a knight in shining armour, and I think he's quite cute. And that has 6 colours and is 30 by 22 stitches. So the next thing we have is the All Occasions cards by Doreen Jones. They take approximately 10 hours each to stitch up, contain cross stitch, fractionals and back stitch, and are for the beginner. My favourite one is this little girl in a pocket in the bottom right corner. They're stitched on 14 count white Ada and each design is 8 by 6 inches, and altogether this has 20 colours, although I don't imagine they use all 20 in every card, so if you can just pick whichever one you would like to do. Next is the 41 Festive Ideas design library of Christmas critters. see a few animals there. They've been made into cards and pillows and gift tags, and little doves in a frame. So yes, there's lots of cats and dogs. There's a pig, a hamster, camel, koala bear. There's a cow in a Santa outfit. Hedgehog, tortoise, penguin, fish, donkey, owl, whale, and a seal. And there's a reindeer, a goose, elephant, panda, parrot, badger. Next up is the Teddy Stocking by Jenny Barton. So this is a design that you stitch up, and then you would stitch it onto a stocking that you could, if you're not particularly keen on sewing, you could probably just buy one of these quite cheaply and then sew this design onto it. The approximate stitching time is 60 hours. It has cross stitch, fractionals, back stitch, French knots, and is for the intermediate or advanced stitcher. It actually has some metallic or light effects, which is glow in the dark, which, let me see, I think is just for the stars and the writing, and also the back stitch around those. And this has 18 colours. It's been stitched on 28 count Brittany even weave in navy blue and measures 14 by 12 inches. Next up is Pet of the Month, and it's this lovely chocolate Labrador. So it's been stitched on 14 count Ada and measures 5 by 5 inches, and it has 10 colours. Next up is The Funky Trees ABC by Doreen Jones. I'm not keen on this myself. I'm not quite sure how the letters and the trees go together, but never mind. The 1.5 by 1.5 inches, and here they've been done on 14 count Ada. They contain 7 colours. They take approximately 2 hours each and contain cross stitch and back stitch and are for a beginner. Next up is my favourite design in the magazine. It's the Sugar Plum Fairy by, that name I can't say, Shannon Wazaleaf. This is gorgeous. I love the pinks and the purples. I like the kind of the dark pinks in the shoes. And as you can probably tell, it's got metallic and beads, which is super fun. The stitching time is approximately 50 hours. It has cross stitch, fractionals, back stitch and beading, and is for the intermediate stitcher. It's been done on 14 count platinum Ada, measuring 14 by 12 inches. It has 16 colours of DMC. It has 1 colour of Krennic number 4 braid and has 3 different Mill Hill beads. This is one that I think I definitely want to do this one. Next up is Country Stars by Zweigart. These are just sort of wall hangings for Christmas. They've got the Christmas colours there. So there's a star with mushrooms and a star with little stars underneath. So these take approximately 25 hours each, have cross stitch, fractionals and back stitch, and are for the advanced beginner. And it has 7 colours and measures 9.25 by 7 inches. Here stitched on 25 count Lugana even weave in the colour Bone. The fabric here is 14 by 12 inches, and then obviously you just need your finishing fabric and your dowel rod to hang it. Next is the Monty Mouse Only's Christmas cane type thing. Monty Mouse has 11 colours and measures 2 3/4 inches square. Next is I think this is the final of the sporting trio by this is the winter ski poster by Jane Henderson. Stitching time of approximately 40 hours. It has cross stitch, fractionals and back stitch, and is for the advanced beginner. Here it's done on 14 count white Ada measuring 12 by 9 inches, and this design has 17 colours. And finally, of course, I like to give you a little preview of what's going to be in next month's World of Cross Stitching. So we have a Noel, which is quite cute. I like the little tails on the birds. Some little Christmassy smalls. The snowman, a tree skirt. I quite like this snowman advent calendar. You move its nose around the days. I've got a nice cushion, Margaret Sherry hedgehog, and this is similar to the one they did last year. These the free chart book metallic threads. They might even be the same designs but just with different colours, although that's probably unlikely that they'd do the same design twice. So yes, I hope you enjoyed this review and it has helped you decide whether you want to buy this edition of the World of Cross Stitching. Okay, happy stitching, bye!